Hey, hey, okay, hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, we are going to be reacting to Bladee Gluee album. This was released in 2014. So 2014 was, I would say, peak. 2016 was actually peak SoundCloud, but 2014 was, we are getting into like the experimentation of new sounds of music. Lil Wayne broke the barrier down with his experimental sounds and what auto-tune was. We had T-Pain and a lot of others. I don't think T-Pain was actually really making that much music in 2014, but in 2014 Lil Wayne was pretty much doing his thing. And like even before 2014, Lil Wayne was just super experimental with music and stuff, and just like taking it to like different heights. And then we had the underground. 2014 I was a little bit introduced to the Space Ghost Perp, Xavier Wolf sound, Young Simi. I was very heavily into Lil B around the time. I would say that I was a diehard Young Simi fan at the time. What were those freestyles that Young Simi would do? I gotta look it up real quick, bro. Those full metal freestyles, bro. Full Metal 1, 2, and 3, I think. Full Metal Freestyle 1, 2, and 3. Pull up bungo block in it, bro. Like that shit was crazy. I literally thought that Young Simi was the hardest rapper alive around that time when the Full Metal freestyles was coming out. I remember we would just turn. I remember like we would hotbox in the car, and we would literally cut on the Full Metal freestyle beat, and we would all just start freestyling, bro, because they had the instrumental back then. Someone like looped the. Was able to like loop it and like make it sound like an actual instrumental, which was so crazy. But yeah, 2014 was a really was an amazing time for SoundCloud actually. It was an amazing time for the drill scene. I was really big into like the drill scene. Man, what was what was that one dude that did the I'm not gonna say Almighty J, but he was from Chicago though. Thotties, they wanna hang with me, they wanna hang with me. She gonna hang with me, she wanna hang with me. Like I remember they came to our city because we're like 2 hours away from Chicago. And they came to our city, and like I remember when people did that, like they did that song, but that shit was crazy. Like FGB Duck and all them was there, and Billionaire Black. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. It was actually a really crazy time. I remember when I went there, it was so fun. Like seeing that shit, like jumping up and down, getting lit. And it was even crazier, bro. When I pulled off, I was blasting Chief Keef. It was crazy. Like, bro, I was so unaware of like the circumstances around that time. Like I didn't even really like, yeah, I knew that shit was like real, but I didn't really know how real it was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and obviously, I was a Young Lean fan. I was listening to the Bitches Come and Go, the ginseng strips and all that stuff back then. And yeah, man. But let's get into this, man. Enough of me talking. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out. I don't know why I said peace out. We about to get into this album. All right, let's play it.
I stay out of sight, it's a satellite life, got a shadow, ice knife, Gucci lenses on my
One thing I do, like the critique that I really hear about, the hyper pop, the blades and stuff like that, the Echo 2Ks, um, they don't like how the delivery of it. But one thing that I do double back to is that like Lil B was doing the same exact shit as this. Like how I don't get how people were Little B fans and they loved him doing that. I was a huge McConan fan, and he was doing the same exact shit as this. And I was like, I knew that McConan wasn't the best singer, but like, and it's the same thing with Wicca Phase. It's not about your singing ability. It's about just being creative with the sound and figuring out what different sounds work, which ones don't. Like, and it's just pushing these music boundaries that a lot of people aren't willing to go to. A lot of people aren't willing to make themselves look like the fool. You know what I'm saying? In order to reach, this nirvana of, musical enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to like go past what you think, of what music is, in my opinion. Like I used to make like you can go to my SoundCloud, it's obviously Scotty, but like I would try out so many different sounds. I wouldn't just rap. I would do folk music. I would sing. I would do this kind of style of music. I have a song called IDK How My Heart Feels, or IDK How I Feel. And I was like, hitting notes like that. And I had like the auto tune, not like this, but kind of like tweaked a little bit differently. But I understand, because sometimes you just have to go into the booth and then figure out what you want your sound to sound like, and then like what are our sounds, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going. He said, on my LG, call my team, we assemble. I'm beyond, I'm believing the system. You can sing, I press delete, I don't listen. I got items I'm complete for no reason. Got no meaning, pull the card, get my reading. Thai boy goon, I got the weed in my system. You can sing, I press delete, I don't listen. I got cash, pull up, clean for no reason. I think that in this right here, Bladee is really in his Thai boy digital bag.
My system, you can sing and press delete, I don't listen. I got cash, I pull up clean for no reason. On my phone, call my team now, payment. I'm gonna make the scene when I'm dreaming. GTB has been running with no ceiling. Young Tyler, gonna put in the building. You can sing and press delete, I don't listen.
I also wonder, was Thai Boy Digital friends with Bladee around this time right here? Because like I said, I have more of like a Thai Boy Digital vibe. Oh, well, he says Thai Boy Goon, so obviously they were friends. But I get more, I get like a Thai Boy Digital vibe. Like I honestly see where, I feel like Bladee experiments with a lot of different people's styles. I've heard him experiment with the Echo 2K style, the Young Lean style. He has his style, and I just think that the Bladee is just so dynamic and so unique. song was really dope. I don't care what nobody says. I know a lot of people hate on Bladee and like the way like he sings, but like I said previously, you really have to experiment with music when you're an artist or you're a content creator or whatever. Teacher, professor, doctor, lawyer, you try to see the bounds of everything. You want to see where you can push the limits, no matter what you do. And just from me listening to this 2014 album and then listening to his stuff previous, not previous to 2014, but later on, it just shows me that it gives me more appreciation for how far he has came, and I understand completely. I really like this a lot.
Sword, evil spirit, secret mission, many stones in my necklace, good infection, rain world, shield protection, true religion, t-shirt, true religion.
Hey yo, he on his haunted mound. He on his haunted mound shit. T-shirt, true religion, bro.
Young Bladee, round like a super villain.
I'm gonna tell you this right now though, even though I like the lyrics, this beat is not it. This beat not it. When you lit, I swear to God, bro, I've never heard this album before, but like if I was doing like drunk karaoke, bro, I would hit this shit perfectly. I'd kill this shit. I'd be like I feel like that's why like sometimes like I don't like getting lit before like I react to music, because people probably be like, oh, he probably heard this before, bro. This is a fake reaction. Nah, bro, I'm lit as fuck right now, and I'm just like, yo, this like I just feel it, like. And that's why I like getting lit, so I can feel the vibe, bro. Like, and most times these rappers is getting, bro, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. Like, I've been in the studios before with artists. I'm an artist myself. I used to be an artist. I don't really make music no more, but niggas get lit in the studio. Like, FYI, bro. There'd be bottles in the studio. We in the studio, so niggas like to do a little sniffle in the studio. Some people like to do a little molly in the studio. Some people like to do the stroobies in the studio, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like I like getting lit because I can catch the vibe, and even when I'm sober, I can catch the vibe. But when you just like lit and you feeling yourself, you just loose. You just loose. And like you just feel it, bro. You just feel it. Even though I don't like this beat sound like a NBA Ballers type beat.
50 off, White House, I got 60 locks. 3 for my jeans when it's 50 off. White House, I got 60 locks. It's a safe house. It's a safe house. It's a safe house. It's a safe house. I'm dressed up in key rings. I'm smoking, I see things. Ranking, no feelings. This time zone is evil. Cartier, Riley, surround with the lightning. I'm in the sky. If he wanna die, I'm dressed up in key rings. I'm smoking, I see things. Drinking, no feelings. This time zone is evil. Cartier,
that Drew get fucked up to. I'm not even gonna cap. He make the best. I'm gonna get fucked up and just do whatever kind of dance music.
It's a run with the lightning. I'm in the sky. If he wanna die, I will strike him.
Oh. Hold up. Alright. Oh shit, we're gonna do eBay with Bladee, Tyboy, Digital, and Echo 2K. Yo, this is about to be crazy. I already know it's gonna be crazy. Let me get my drink ready, son. Let me get my drink ready, dog. Gotta get my drink ready. Pull it up, pull it up. You know, we mixing it with the Tropicana. I don't want to put it on there because they ain't no sponsor, but I always mix my drink with the Tropicana. You already know what I'm saying, bro. You gotta get a little drink with the Tropicana, dog. But let's get it, bro. eBay. I like Safe House a lot. I like the lyrics in it. 100% a vibe. I just like the beat. Literally, it's 2014, so I have to put myself in that 2014 mindset. Was the beat good enough for 2014? Yes. Is it good enough for 2023? Hell fuck ass no. It's not. It's not. I can't even cap. The Safe House was a song that was meant for 2014. It was not meant to the lyrics in Safe House, yes, it stands the test of time. The lyrics do, the beat does not. So the lyrics in Safe House, ahead of its time. The beat, I don't think it was ahead of its time. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how I feel about Safe House. The lyrics is fire. It's definitely a vibe, and what makes it a vibe is the lyrics. And when you doing like you got the karaoke lyrics on there, you know it's lit. It's a good time. But other than that, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
It feels like hellfire, no gloves, pure touch moments, soft like last night, yeah, color, pure soda red, soda green, casket open, real life breathes new life, new car odor, new follower, laptop, airways, nothing, DTBSD, waste nothing, Bladee walks in, gets close, pays nothing.
I can tell they got hella experimental with this shit. Like, this is just literally 24. I wonder how old Bladee was in 2014. Because in 2014, me and my homies was getting super experimental. I kind of knew the style how I wanted to rap. We had this rap group called Extendo back then. But I kind of had an idea how I wanted to rap. But like I was just super experimental still trying to figure out what I want to do with myself and with music. And because 2014 I was still in high school. You know, I graduated in 2014, but I was still in high school. I was making music. People know me in my high school as Extendo Yoshi, but I gave up the name Yoshi because of Yoshi Tompkins, and I respected Yoshi Tompkins a lot because he was in a group with Denzel Curry, C9, and stuff like that. And I thought that Yoshi Tompkins was one of the most fire rappers alive. And I was like, yo, I cannot have the name Yoshi because he is the best Yoshi rapper. And I was not nowhere near that level yet. So I decided to, I think I don't know, I stuck with the name Scotty because I was a really big fan of Travis Scott at the time. I was a Kid Cudi fan, and Kid Cudi's name is Scott Mess Cudi, and Travis Scott, you know. And then there was some other factors that played into the name Scotty, and I was just like, I'm just gonna call myself Scotty, and and I'm just gonna roll with that. And yeah, there was a lot of factors that played into that, but. Yeah, 2014 I was super experimental, and this is you could just tell that they're just experimenting and having fun in the studio. And this is what music is all about, bro. Like, even though like this isn't the best sounding music, I get the vibe that, yo, they're just having fun and feeling out the vibe of music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. That's how you get better. That's how you elevate. And that is the reason why Bladee is at where he's at right now. And these other artists that just carbon copy Playboy Cardi style, Yeet style and stuff like that, they be so scared to drop music, or they be like, oh, I need 1,000 likes, or I need 1,500 likes, or I need 15,000 or 20,000 likes so I can drop this album and y'all can hear, or I need 20,000 likes so I can drop this preview. No, bitch, we don't give a fuck about that shit because it sounds just like everybody else's shit, nigga. And I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm really not. And that's why I'm glad y'all are dropping different artists and stuff like that for me to listen to, because I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Y'all know, I believe that y'all know just as much as me about the underground. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that y'all are just as passionate as me about the underground, but I'm willing to put myself on camera and I'm willing to get the squabble. You know what I'm saying? People don't know. I'm willing to squabble over this shit, nigga. I'll squabble a nigga over this shit, bro. Oh, God. I'll squabble over this shit. Like, I'm really passionate about this shit, bro. So I respect what Bladee and I'm not willing to squabble over Bladee, but I'm willing to squabble over the underground in general, bro. Cause like I'm a huge fan of this shit, bro. Like I believe in this shit. Like, and I want to keep this shit as pure as possible, bro. I don't want no niggas that's getting paid by labels to be put on SoundCloud and then be put in these fake scenes where people are giving hand tickets and stuff like that to show up at your fucking concert, nigga. I'm not with it. We not jacking it. Get that shit out of here. We want you to be experimental just like this and figure out your sound and push the boundaries of music and then get to where you at right now. Bladee deserves to be where he at. Echo 2K deserves to be where he at. Tyboy Digital deserves to be where he at right now. So shout out to them. Let's keep it going.
Until you see something locked on the safe, no safety. I know you hate me, I give you no safety. No more real life, I'm too hasty. 180, life was amazing till lately. I'm a gold 22 ring, barely to see that. Dropped off everything and this world is too. Come fly with us. Got a ziplock full of power-ups. In the green line, gone off the piece of dust. Plastic cars, soul charged.
I know this is Echo 2K. Yo, like, this is literally like the 2014 vibe right here. Like, low-key, this is giving me Lil B in the Pack vibes. I'm not even gonna cap. Have y'all heard if you've heard the Wolfpack Party mixtape, you are the GOAT. This is literally giving me Wolfpack Party vibes.
Pulling up in electric cars, Sailor Moon, falling stars. All you see is my avatar. Smoke ultra loud, hear ultrasound. Air Force.
And this is a lot of these niggas' problems right here, bro. They be reacting to this shit and they don't even know about a lot of this. They can't even reference Lil B in the Pack and the Wolfpack Party mixtape. They could probably just reference the got my Vans on and I look like nigga. Like they can probably just reference that shit. They can't really reference like like any other shit that the Pack has done.
Was never touched the ground. Frozen city, I'll burn it down. 360 get turned around. Blu-ray disc in the PS3. 2K player like a PS3.
It's a wolf pack party. Bro, and I guarantee you so many people, even y'all gotta watch the Ace Boys Worldwide. Shout out to Ace Boys Worldwide. Like they had Too Short on, and even Too Short said that shit that Too Short believed in Lil B in the pack and stuff like that. He's the one that put them on. But he even said that they shit was trash, but like they had such conviction. You know what I'm saying? And they just believed in what they were making, and they were able to do these concerts and do all this stuff. And look at Bladee and all them now. Look at Bladee and them now. People probably reacting to this shit like, oh, this shit garbage. But look at them now. Look at them now. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If they had the machine pushing them, which they didn't. Yeah, they were signed to a label, but it was a very small label. The machine wasn't even fucking with them. The machine don't fuck with Bladee and none of these niggas. And this is facts. They built this up off of nothing. They signed to a label and they still more underground than these niggas that's copying Playboy Cardi and all these other niggas. And Bladee got a song with Skrillex. Like, come on. This is real fans right here that's gassing these niggas. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? They don't have to post these, yo, let me get 3,000 likes so I could drop a song. Let me get 100 likes so I could drop a song. No, bro, just drop, bro, and see if people like it or not. Shit pissing me off, bro. I'm getting heated right now, bro. I'm getting heated right now. I should jerk right now. I feel like jerking. I feel like pin dropping right now, but I can't because my knees is done, nigga. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my knees is done because number one, I was a 4-year athlete, bro. Out of my whole high school career, I played football and wrestling my whole entire career of I don't know what I'm saying career. Wow, I shoot myself right now. not even a career, but I played football and I did wrestling 4 years of high school, bro. And like that shit wear on your knees like crazy, bro. Also play rugby, bro. I love rugby. Shout out to all my rugby fans out there, bro. And also, you know, we do Muay Thai kickboxing, bro. Them leg kicks, bro, crazy. You literally not walking for a whole 3 days. That's why I'm the enforcer of the underground, bro. And all of y'all, bro, I'm gonna be the voice for the voiceless. Next song we're gonna do is Shadow Face. Yo, what is up with these not having the karaoke lyrics on here? I am so upset right now with Spotify. Jesus Christ. Alright, this song's been out since this whole entire album been out since 2014, and you can't get the karaoke lyrics for this shit?
so hard to focus when everything is broken. I know that it's sober, but I'm trying to hold on. You know that my soul's gone, but let me put.
Dang, this song reminds me since this was made in 2014, like literally, I literally had to put my mind in 2014. I remember 2014 was the first time I went ice skating, man. And I just remember, like, I don't know why this reminds me of the first time I went ice skating, but I just remember just being like, bro, I'm a big ass black nigga, bro. I'm going ice skating, bro. Like, and I remember just being so scared, bro. And I just go on the ice because I know how to skate. I know how to roller skate. I know how to rollerblade and stuff like that. But I've never went ice skating, bro. And like, I remember going ice skating, and it was just like, and it was just like, I'm gliding, bro. Like, it's different from roller skating. You know what I'm saying? If you ever went if you ever went ice skating and you've went roller skating, you know that like you just feel the difference. Like ice skating is just, it's a lot more elegant. It has an elegant feel to it. And like I just like it just, the memories that Blade's albums can pull out of me is just insane. Like things that I've never thought of before, things that I've forgotten. And like it's just, honestly, it's a real emotional feeling, bro. Like it's crazy.
This gold on my girl in a dream world, rain world, angel, shadow rings, shadow face, make my city break, everything is fake.
And it's not about getting singing lessons or hitting these notes. Like I said, Blade probably already knows what notes he can hit. But when you have like the auto tune and you're able to get experimental, it's about pushing the boundaries of the notes that you can hit. But then when you can hit the notes that are a little bit higher and things like that with the help of the auto tune, you then expand the possibilities of what your music can sound like, you know. And some people get it, some people don't. That's why you have Playboy Cardi. You know, if you look at Cardi in 2014 compared to Cardi now, Cardi is being experimental with what he can do with his voice due to the advancements of sound recording. And now we have these different plugins, these different auto-tune filters, different filters for your voice and things like that now. And he's able to test the boundaries of what can I do with my voice now. Blade was just ahead of his time with this. Cardi and them they're now just okay, I can do this with my voice. Now I can do this. And people love it. But then people will hate on Blade when Blade pretty much paved the way for y'all to do this shit. So get the fuck out of here. It's like, how do you like Cardi's music but you don't like Blade's music? Unload the clip, please.
Slide it, smoke it down. If you want it, let me know. Zone and bones gon' fuck you up. Switchblade shine like ice and snow. You looking in the mirror and I don't see you now. Tell me where you went, I said tell me where you go, cause I'm feeling all alone and I really need you to come back home. I just really need you to come back home. Really need you, I just really need you to come back home. Just to take it home. Right outside it's looking down. If you want it, let me know. Turn it off now. Fuck your switch places. I say silent. You know me, I don't know you. You want me.
This, honestly, this is fire. Yeah, fire song, fire. I love it a lot. This song is a vibe. That song is a vibe. Unlocked a lot of memories in my head. Definitely an emotional vibe. Spiritual, emotional. You feel it a lot. And it's hard for me to hold back feelings when I'm listening to Blade's music sometimes. Like there's certain artists that bring emotions out of me, like Draco, Bobby Raps, Corey Ben. I don't even think Young Lean brings like memories and emotions out of me like Blade does. Echo 2K brings emotions out of me and stuff like that. Like it's very rare for artists to bring emotions out of me, like feelings, like strong feelings, like JK the Reaper, Denzel Curry, X, RPX, Lil Peep, there's a few other ones, I'm sorry I didn't name them, but there are certain artists that just know how to bring certain feelings out of you. And Blade is just one of those rare artists that can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in, you know, like when Drake dropped Thank Me Later, like type vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was like in high school and Thank Me Later dropped and shit like that, like bro. Like and Kanye West when he dropped 808s and Heartbreak, oh my god, bro! Like those are the kind of vibes that Blade brings out of me, and it's so crazy, and it just proves that, like, it proves to myself. I'm not proving this to the viewers. I'm proving this to myself that Blade is that artist. He's that artist that can bring those emotions out of you or out of me, and it's crazy. It's very rare that an artist brings emotions out of me. Usually, like if y'all see my past my very recent reactions, like I'm just feeling their vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm feeling the vibe of those artists. You know, and I'm seeing the potential, and it brings the spark back in the underground. You know what I'm saying? They're not really bringing any emotion. They're bringing the excitement and the spark. But when you bring the excitement, the spark, and the emotions, you know, that's the holy trinity right there when it comes to music. But the next song we're going to go to is Spellbound. Karaoke. Karaoke. Everybody sing along. Let's get it.
Money got me spellbound. My Chris gets spellbound. All the music's gonna sell out. Hit the moon in the sunshine. Money got me spellbound. My Chris gets spellbound. All the music's gonna sell out. Hit the moon in the sunshine.
Yo, this reminds me of when I used to walk to the mall with my homies. We used to call it trapping. Like trapping, like trapping had a lot of different meanings to us, you know. Living 2 hours from Chicago and cause you know, trap, you know, you serving that shit. But then when we was like, yo, like when we had to walk to the mall, we'd be like, yo, that's a trap, bro. Like, that's a trap, bro. Like, we'd be like, we trapping. I'm trapping to the mall right now. Like, we would say like we trapping to the mall. Like we walk into the we walk into them because we ain't had no cars back then, bro. Like I didn't have a car until I was a senior or a junior, I think, a senior or a junior. But yeah, I didn't have a car until I was a junior. And yeah, like it was just like we used to walk everywhere, bro. And like this is what this makes me feel.
World, I would get some pearl if I had a girl. Finish work, always in the dirt, but it wash off. Haven't did a game, make it break like asphalt. Gucci on my belt, Greenfield, playing Counter-Strike. Cause in my nights and I'm
Counter-Strike.
And I'm in the night.
Damn, if I knew Bladee, you know, like if I would have paid attention more to like the people that Young Lean was around more, probably would have had I probably most likely would have had a Bladee cell phone ringtone on my phone. Yo, I was just thinking in my head, like if I took one more drink, like people are gonna be like, at this moment he knew he fucked up. Bro, I hope y'all getting lit with me while y'all watch this, bro. I want y'all to vibe. I want y'all to get lit. Bro. This is like this is why I love doing the album reviews, bro. I love getting lit, listening to the albums, and like that's what like people do at album listening parties. They get lit, and I'm treating this like an album listening party, bro. So guess what? We on to the next song, Everlasting Flames, Bladee, Thai Boy Digital. Let's get it.
Everlasting flames, see me aiming at your face. 100-meter blade, put him back inside the space. I was so afraid, cause cause I couldn't feel the pain. Standing in the rain, I put silver in my chains. Snow landscapes, I see ice everywhere I go. Standing in the snow, woke up, I was blowing smoke. Holy Ghost, 100 years ago, when I didn't know. In your home, wanted to go home, but you didn't know. Finished slow, always spinning wrong. I was building stones, building walls. I was getting calls from beyond the sacred halls. Went inside the mall, I gotta spend it all.
You said I was getting calls from beyond the walls. He had niggas in the pen calling.
Always something new, but I knew you were always false. Everlasting flames, see me aiming at your face. 100-meter blades, spinning back inside its grave. I was so afraid, cause I couldn't feel the pain. Standing in the rain, I put silver in my chain. So landscapes, I see ice everywhere I go. Standing in the snow, woke up, I was blowing smoke. Holy Ghost, 100 years ago, and I didn't know. In your home, wanted to go home, but you didn't know. Finished slow, always been in Rome. I was building stone, building walls. I was getting calls from beyond the walls. Secret halls, went inside the mall. Gotta spend it all, always something new, but I knew you were always false. Everlasting flames, see me aiming at your face. 100-meter blade, putting back inside the scratches. I was so afraid, cause I couldn't feel the pain. Standing in the rain, I put silver in my chains.
Everlasting flame, got me rocking Gucci shade now. Holy water in my cup, I ain't having enough. Tiger Goon, pull up at the church, I ain't going home.
Alright, look, I believe that Thai Boy Digital, hearing this right now, and this is 2014, I believe that Thai Boy helped Bladee. How can I say this? Thai Boy, well, Bladee hearing Thai Boy on Autotune kind of showed Bladee how you should sound on Autotune. I feel Echo 2K helped Bladee on how he should sound on Autotune, and then Bladee experimenting with Autotune really helped, you know, him perfect his style. So shout out to Bladee for just being experimental, and shout out to Thai Boy Digital, and shout out to Echo 2K for already being ahead of everything else. Like, they were ahead of Bladee with the Autotune. They already sounded how they're going to sound. Just from hearing the opening bars, I just like you can just really understand that Bladee, and not Bladee, but Thai Boy Digital and Echo 2K fully understand the purpose of Autotune.
Dress up all white and a big Gucci going wild. They say that Thai Boy is the garden in the watchtower. Holy power, keep me going when I'm in the dark. Broken heart, about to go to war, leave you with a scar. Lonely in the dark like a falling star. Bursting into flame, everlasting flame. Put you in the grave with a burning blade. Eating by the snake, poison in your vein. You get washed away in the burning pain. In the burning pain.
Because when you hear this, Thai Boy sounds way better on Autotune than Bladee. And that's a fact.
Blast your flame, see me aiming at your face.
And Bladee doesn't sound better on Autotune until a little bit later on into his career.
100-meter blade, put him back inside his grave. I was so afraid, cause I couldn't feel the pain. Standing in the rain, I put silver in my chains.
Fire. I like the song a lot. I had to look at my phone for a second. just keep track of everything. I really like the song a lot. Like I said before, it just really showed me that Ty Boy already knew how he should sound on auto tune, and Echo 2K kind of knew how he should sound on auto tune, and he kind of knew his his lane when it came to it. So I think Bladee built on that. I at this point I feel like Bladee was probably the worst artist in Drain Gang at the time, and he built himself up to be the best artist in Drain Gang and the best rapper in Sweden. You know what I'm saying? Like it took time, but he did it. He did it. He became the best rapper in Sweden. That's facts. No shade to Young Lean. No shade to Ty Boy Digital. No shade to Echo 2K. Bladee built himself up, and they helped him. And they probably don't even view it as shade. If even if I said no shade, they probably already see it as, yeah, this is not shade. This is facts that we helped Bladee build himself up to where he is at right now. Because it takes a village, bro. You need senseis. You need teachers. You need people to build off of, bro. Iron sharpens iron, bro. If you the best one in the motherfucking dojo, bro, how you gonna get better? Answer that. Let's get to that. Next song we're gonna do is Freeze.
Flex on the sea, walk on water, make freeze. I got on my clothes, cause you came from above. Japanese, never is. Walk on water, make freeze. I got on my clothes, cause I came from. I can never face on the sea, I see your face on the stage. Face on the sea, to the forest, waterfall calling. Back to the altar, in a source in the water.
This is a father type beat.
It's so easy when you weak to get absorbed. I just wanted to be yours. I have felt this way before. Get ignored, got credit in the store, credit card. I have felt this way before. When you call, that is all. That is all that I ever wanted to was to be new. I return to the forest and my aura gets renewed. I see reflections on the sea. Shoes are Japanese. Pain will never ease. Walk on water, make it freeze. Sad to see the seas. I got on my gloves. I can never love, cause I came down from above. I see reflections on the sea. Shoes are Japanese. Pain will never ease. Walk on water, make it freeze. Sad to see the seas. I got on my gloves. I can never love, cause I came down from above. I wish I could miss, but I have nothing to miss. So low in the snow, I've been waiting for this. Slowly realized that I was sleeping through this. Rubies on my neck, I'm so unique and legit. Oh, I wish I could miss her, I have nothing to miss. So low in the snow, I've been waiting for this. Slowly realized that I've been sleeping through this. Rubies on my neck, I'm so unique and legit.
Now this is crazy. Bladee was so experimental back then. We don't deserve Bladee. A lot of people will literally listen to this and be like, this is trash. But like, if you literally kind of have to just understand the experimental factor that these people went through to even be critiqued by people like me, and to even be critiqued by people that don't even understand, you know, some of these things that they are doing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to just put yourself out there. This is the definition of putting yourself out there. And some people don't even understand that. They're just so quick to be like, oh, this is garbage. This is trash. This is that. Blah, 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 blah. And they don't even understand what Space Ghost Perp did. Space Ghost Perp was one of the most experimental, besides 666 Mafia. I'm going to say 666 Mafia, not 36 Mafia. 666 Mafia. When they went by 666 Mafia. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know, Mr. Ouija, can you tell me my future? Like, and then you had people like Big Lurch. That was the extreme level of whatever y'all want to put that in, you know. He literally ate his roommate on some crazy shit. And you got Brother Lynch Hung and people like that the horrorcore factor, the Little B's and the McConans and the free spirit, the free life factor. Not that Bladee is a Big Lurch or a Brother Lynch Hung or any of these people. What I'm saying is that, like, the experimental boundaries of how far do you want to take the music? You know what I'm saying? How far do you want to figure out where my sound is? What is the boundaries of sound? That is the thing that I kind of look for when it comes to music. That is why I really hold artists like Bobby Raps and Draco and I would throw Wiz Khalifa, Larry June, The Alchemist, Action Bronson, Big Body Bess, Lil Pete, Lil Tracy, Wicca Phase. There's so many I could name off right now, but I'm gonna just name those: J.K. the Reaper, Denzel Curry, Young Simi, Xavier Wolf, Chris Travis, Bones. So many different artists that push the boundaries to their limits, you know. And when these artists get involved in this kind of shit, I don't want you to fucking copy off these people. I want you to figure out what is the boundaries that you're willing to go to figure out your sound. Are you willing to completely go crazy with auto-tune and be off-tune to see, okay, this maybe isn't it, but this right here is it? Because you don't hear this kind of Bladee in the new Bladee stuff. You don't hear 2014 Bladee in this kind of stuff right here. You know? Even Lil Yachty. Shout out Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty, he pushed the boundaries. I see it looking. Hey, I see it looking. Like, he pushed the boundaries. But next song, Upgrade Enabled.
Your neck with a razor, Ralph Lauren label, upgrade enable, safe house in Asia. Standing in the shadows, moving like a laser, blessed by the maker, cut your neck with a razor, Ralph Lauren label, upgrade enable, safe house in Asia. Blessed by the maker, white smoke in your face, change my location. Black skies coming down, change the arrangement. Fake conversation, make with eraser. Blessed by the maker, safe house and watch me fall in the rental car. Bodies on the wall, 5-star in the hotel bar. About to go to war, life's hard, wanna upgrade. Young Blade, flamethrower, blue tape, tank spray, blue flames, blue frames. Standing in the shadows, moving like a laser. Blessed by the maker, cut your neck with a razor. Ralph Lauren label, upgrade enable. Safe house in Asia, cut him like paper.
This is like stargazing music. Like I looked up, like I was going to see some stars, but I just see the ceiling in my room right now.
Standing in the shadows, moving like a laser. Blessed by the maker, cut your neck with a razor. Ralph Lauren label, upgrade enable. Safe house in Asia. Standing in the shadows, moving like a laser. Blessed by the maker, cut your neck with a razor. Ralph Lauren label, upgrade enable. Safe house in Asia. Blessed by the maker.
Yeah, this song was fire. I fuck with it a lot. Man, it's the last song. Unreal. Last song, y'all. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it again. Bro, let's get it one more time.
Strawberries, leaf glow, sunglasses from Oakley. High life, Fuji, I wonder if you're lonely. I wish you would touch me, touching on my touch me. Carbonate my water, put it in the Andes. Go to sleep now, time to make my tea now. Laid on my sword and my exes with me now. In the mixer, looks like a lighter. 5,000 points, do I look like a liar?
That's an interesting song to end with. I feel like I would have ended with I feel like I probably would have ended with Freeze, maybe, or Shadowface. Unreal is a good song though. It's a good song. Personally, I probably would have ended with Freeze or yeah. Yeah, or Shadowface. I probably would have ended with Freeze or Shadowface. Overall, this album really just showed me the lengths that Bladee was willing to go through creatively. And it makes me appreciate the newer albums and projects that I've listened to so far. I can't wait to react to more Bladee albums, newer and older. What this made me really appreciate Bladee. Everybody has to go through this kind of phase as a rapper, as an artist. If you don't have this kind of phase as an artist, bro, I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's facts. That is facts, bro. You literally have to have this kind of phase where you're experimental, having fun, trying different things out, not doing what is popular, and you are paving the way for the new sound and not following what the new sound is. It's a complete difference when you are creating the new sound and following the new sound. And as you guys can see, even in now, 2023, Bladee is not even doing what the new sound is. He is still creating the new sound. Till this day, his music sounds different every single time. And that is why I have been turned off to a lot of artists that I have been fans of, because they just stick with what they think is going to make them the money. You know, it's all about the money for a lot of these artists, which I want these artists to get rich, but I also want them to stay curious and to stay experimental and to stay focused as well. Bladee really, he just really, man, he really set the bar really super high for me right now. And he's from Sweden, bro. He's from Sweden. Let me get the globe out. Let me bring the Professor Scotty as I forgot who said that shit. Professor Scotty, bro. Sweden's right here on the globe. Here's America. Here's America. And here's Sweden. Right here. Hold up. Right there. Right next to Norway. In between Norway and Finland. And we got America right here. You know, and we're supposed to be the leaders of you know, this music shit. Which we are, you know. You know, there's some artists, you know, that I reacted to, obviously Shed Theory and High C and a couple other artists I'm gonna react to, and all the other artists in the underground. But it seems like Bladee is really, from what I've seen, he's really looked at the people that paved the way in American underground, and he really took that, you know, to heart, and he figured out what he wants to make for himself and for the generations to come. So I salute Bladee for real. Shout out to Bladee, man. I overall like this, even though it may not be his best album. It was one of his most experimental, and it showed me how much he was trying to learn, how much he was trying to figure out things, and I love it. Other than that, this is Scotty Show. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace out. Love y'all.